Free fall is a state of weightlessness. We do not feel the weight of the world. Joy or happiness is a state of weightlessness. We do not feel the weight of the world. But in reality, there is no free fall. There is always some resistance. A yo-yo falls only partially free. There is always some tension from the string. This is the same tension that allows it to return to its original position. But it never quite makes it back to where it started. Or think of a vertical pendulum, a bob on a spring. As it starts its plunge, it is in free fall, but it quickly is slowed down till it stops and then returns again. But in reality, or rather our reality, it never quite makes it back to where it started. When we get high, a part of us starts into free fall, thus the blissful feeling. But the constraints of our reality soon slow us down and return us to where we started. Almost. In all the time that we spend, there is necessarily a focus, some point at the center of our thought about which our lives rotate and translate. Just as with centers of mass, macroscopic measurements of mental motion may be described in terms of the center of thought. Naturally, as we grow, we do not grow evenly. Thus, the center of thought is always changing. The set of points of the positions of the center of thought as a function of time will define a line, or a surface, or a volume of n-dimension. This volume will also have an average center, the point about which the center of thought is moving. Likewise, this point is always changing, and so on. I am charging at the speed of light towards the universe, that magnetic field of twinkling charges. This porthole is my windshield. From what we see from our porthole, we could only surmise that the truth is just the way we have perceived the world since the time of our youth. With every decision, there is a moment and a turning of the mind, selection of momentum, a direction then defined, a tender sort of balance, the weight of right and left, analysis, and then selection of the one we think is best.